Sunday Yoga with Tiffany. Well, I wanted to share with you today on how to get into a headstand, the safest way that you can do to protect yourself and also try some things really cool and fun, but training more in a way that your body feel like no fear, instead of approaching in a way where it's not safe. I want to put it out there. This takes me a couple years to master, and it just comes with a lot of practice, and what you see on the mat is a result of, I don't know, there's a lot of prepping, and I will go into deeper for the prepping instead of how to get there today. But in order to feel that, I would recommend two things. Do not ever jump. Also, it is better for you to have a very straight spine than having a headstand at this point. If you are new to headstand, and you gotta be careful with your neck, because I don't want you to die. Not because of this, when we are staying at home. So with that being said, let's get on to our mat in a all-four position. What I'm trying to do here is getting onto our child pose, and then I want you to grabbing the heels of your feet, and then from placing your forehead on the ground, I want you to get onto a rabbit pose where the crown of your head is placing on the mat. So where is the crown of your head? If you put your fingers, your thumb in the middle of your eyebrows, and then placing your middle finger right where it ends is the crown of your head. This is also the most sacred place in our body. So, if everything is aligned and your spine is straight with the crown of your leg, the leg will lift up naturally. You don't have to jump. So, there's a many level of it. So, let's get back onto our rapid pose. I'm actually doing it in the rain, guys. I've never done this before, yoga in the rain. Okay, so let's get into our rabbit pose and finding our crown. Stay here for one moment. This is the very beginning of a headstand, and if this is your journey, start here. Hold it here for one more breath, feeling the neck neutral, straight, and then exhale. From there, we're just going to make a shell, making sure that you don't wear a lot of bulky rings that will hurt you. Like, your breath is always gonna be your focus, and this guide is mainly to keep your breath very flowy, very equalized, rather than using the body itself, using the breath to control it so that it's so light you can lift it up. I know, easier said than done. But placing your hand, crossing, interlacing each other, one thumb placing on each other, and then this is going to be the rack where your crown will go to. So with our hips stacking over our knee, placing the crown of the head forward. From here, we're gonna get into kind of like a position of a down dog, but instead we're going to make a shell. And then from there, you're gonna lift up high, really high on your tailbone up into the sky. And then you're gonna slowly walking up, slower. If this is too much for you, stay here. This is where you're gonna practice. Where you feel like this is it, and I can't go anymore. That is where you will stop. That is where your spine feels straight. And then making your leg as wide as possible, and then go into an exhale where you're going to lift one leg up and then the other leg up. This is called an exhale. So that I find is more
approachable before you go into a full headstand. Try to be here first. This is your foundation. Really squeezing in your core, squeezing in your butt. If you feel comfortable here, stay here. And if it helps, do it against the wall. And once you feel super comfortable, straighten in your leg. Like really feeling the blood. Inhale in here, exhale, gently placing down.
The thing is that your spines are super straight, that your leg lifting up naturally. Doesn't have to come today. Doesn't mean that you can practice the baby step of a rabbit pose or simply just staying here
Until finding a wall behind you can definitely really help. Walking slowly forward, making sure you're breathing, making sure you're taking really natural, slow breath. One leg up, and then the other leg up. And then eventually, straightening it, both leg up. And then land it safely back.
I hope you will find this practice helpful and really show me if you can make it work. Thank you. Oh shit.